Hello friends, you're the Lonesome Gamer and I'm playing Relic. So after the first turn we now go on here with the Tech Priest, and he lost this battle against the Howling Banshee, so now he's got to roll again. Let's see where he goes. Well, that's a 1. So it might be a good idea to move here, and maybe then he can collect this token here. So that's where he goes. The Warhound Titan Bay, and he draws a card. Oh god, this is not easy. The Evil Sun's War Buggy has a strength of 5. You cannot use weapon assets during this battle. If you win this battle, gain 1 influence. Well, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so it attacks. Oh my god. So we got to roll again because this roll exploded. So that is an 8 plus 5. That's a 13. I only have a strength of 2, so I'm afraid I'll take another damage right away. Yeah, okay. So I lose a next life point here. So now I'm down at 2. And my turn ends. Until now I wasn't able to complete a full turn actually. Damn it. Okay. Really bad. And now it's him, the Psyker, and he could play the lucrative contracts. Roll 1 die and gain influence equal to the result. So let's see what that is. That's a 6. Okay, on a 5 or 6 result, your turn immediately ends after you gain the influence. Well, still that could be worth it. 2, 4, and a 6. Okay, so he's pretty rich now. He could buy now some more war gear cards, maybe. Okay, and then it's her, the assassin. That is a 1. So she might either go here, reveal 3 war gear cards and buy any number of them, or discard one of your assets to immediately move to the ancient shrine world, which would be here in the middle, but we don't want to do that. So I think it might be a good idea to buy some equipment here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we have a force sword, which helps me during a willpower battle. We have the frag grenades, but they have only 1 charge. During the prepare for battle step, you may spend 1 charge from this card to roll 1 additional die during the battle, which is definitely good, but I don't know. And this is the MK2 Combat Carapace. 3 charges. If you lose a strength battle, you may spend 1 charge from this card to prevent the loss of 1 life from that battle. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Probably not, because I won't fight many strength battles right now. So I think what I will do is I will buy this force sword for 3. So I'm broke then. Sadly, it comes only with 2 charges. But anyway. Okay. The other war gear cards are discarded, and well, that was a fast round. So now it's again the Tech Priest. Let's see where he ends up. That is a 4. So it could be here. So he could discard trophies to gain influence in return. The problem is he doesn't have any trophies. He could also draw a new mission card and discard that one. But I think this is all not so interesting. The other space would be 1, 2, 3, 4. The River of Fire. And I think he will move here because it has this yellow cunning icon, and that's where he is usually not too bad. Oh my god. Great. Azure Man. Power 8. This is tough. This enemy's battle rolls explode on 1 and 6 results. Okay, so our chances are not good. They attack. Okay, great. So they have a 9 and can roll again. A 10 and another roll. Well, wonderful. So that's a 16 and we can roll again. So we have a 20. That's just fantastic. So now we got to be really lucky. A 4. Well, that's a 9. That's definitely not enough. So again, we lose a life point. The problem is for him, he cannot use his medikit because he can only use this at the end of the experience phase. But until now, he had no chance to even encounter the experience phase. Oh man, well, he's really doing bad. So now the Psyker, and that's a 4. So let's see. Well, basically you had to win a battle on a Forge World area. So you might move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then draw a blue card. And that is a Gene Stealer Broodlord. And you might know this guy. This is exactly the same artwork as in Space Hulk Death Angels. So this enemy is worth 8 trophy points instead of 4, while you are on the Ultramar Emissary space. That's weird. So if you're here, you can actually trade him. I see now, yeah. Because here you can discard any number of trophy to gain influence equal to that trophy number, basically. So this guy would give us 8 influence if we manage to kill him, but only on this space. So he attacks. He's got a 4. Okay, and we got that. We got this weapon here, so of course we will use it. This gives me one additional point in willpower battles. So that is only a 5 for him, and I have already a 6 without rolling, so a 7 without rolling. So I managed to kill the Gene Stealer easily. And now I gain him as a trophy, so I can simply keep him here. Okay, and then the Assassin again. Okay. Let's see. That's a 2. Okay, I think she moves here to the foothills of Liliath. So we have gargoyles and a tech priest. That's an encounter. So the first thing that happens, the gargoyles, we have to fight them first. Add 3 to this enemy's battle score if you are in the Lost Front area, which is not the case. These flying beasts become more aggressive when they are nearer to other Tyranids and their hive mind consciousness. Okay, so they're basically pretty weak, but you never know. We're also not very strong. So now we have to decide if we want to use the Force Sword or not. We have to decide this before he does his attack roll. I think I will not use it. I have this willpower of 3, so I might be able to do this. So they attack. Ah, damn, that's an 8. I'm really rolling bad. So they have an 11. Okay. Damn it. Well, I could play now my Iron Discipline. That would give me a chance. I think I will do this, yeah. So I play the Iron Discipline. So now also the die roll explodes and I can roll another one. So I'm now at 9. I have to roll again. And this time I made it. I killed the gargoyles. So I can take them as a trophy. And now we can take the Tech Priest. And these are 3 charges. You may spend 1 from this card to add 1 charge token to one of your assets with a charge icon. Followers of the machine cult, Tech Priests are masters of technology. Okay. Okay, so it's the next turn now, and this guy is nearly dead. He has only 1 life point left. He had a terrible start in this game. So, let's see. That is a 3. Okay. So let's see. Well, I think we risk it. I mean, why not? We go again here to the docking station. And now we can fight this Howling Banshee again. But this time she only has a strength of 2. And maybe this time the die won't explode. Let's see. Come on. So it's 8. Yeah, great. So that's a 13, and that's basically, I think he's dead now. Yep, he is. Okay, so what happens now? Let's check this out. Okay, so what happens is he has to lose all of his power cards. He doesn't have any. All of his trophies, he doesn't have any, and all of his influence. So that goes away. Then his full strength goes up to 4. So he's got his full strength back. And then he starts here at the St. Antius Sanctuary. Okay, that's the end of his turn. So, well, he's definitely a loser. And now it's the Psyker, and he is until now definitely the best one. So he's got to fight somewhere here at the Forge World. That would be a good idea. Problem is, he is not... Well, he's got that card, that power card. He's not that terribly strong, but anyway, he moves here to the Omniscient Shrine and draws a yellow card. Well, that's awesome. A needle pistol. Very cool. That gives him a permanent additional bonus of 1 when doing a cunning fight. So that's definitely pretty cool. Because it has no charges, he's just doing fine. Okay, and now it's the start of the experience phase, and he's allowed to draw a power card. And that says Rapid Recovery. Play at the end of your experience phase. Reset your life to your starting life value. Also pretty good. And now the agent once again. A 3. So that would be this one. Oh! Each time you start your experience phase on a space with a threat icon, so she's allowed to place a token there. Okay, good. And now she's 1, 2, 3. So she can choose between red and blue, and I think she moves to this blue, to the soul trap here. Oh my god. A great unclean one. Damn it. A 9. Okay, I think what she will do is she will evade that enemy. Because this is simply too strong. So she won't fight that one. Yeah, and well, then she's fine. I mean, she could use the Force Sword, but still I think this is simply too bad. Wait a minute. This tech priest won't follow her. It's a stranger. It's not an asset, but a stranger. So that tech priest actually stays there in the foothills of Liliath, and she can spend 1 charge and can add 1 charge here to the Force Sword. But the rest, the other charges, stay here until another player or herself come on this space another time. Okay, so let's go on. Let's start again with the tech priest. So we have a 2. Could move here. Maybe that's an idea. Okay, so I move here and attack that Chaos Fury. So I have a strength of 4. Chaos Fury attacks first. That's a 6. So I need a 2 or a 3 to beat it. Wow, finally! Great! So that was my first turn that I could bring to a successful end. And that gives me 2 points. As a trophy, I gain 1 influence. And then we come to this Ultramarines Scout. You may evade any Tyranid enemies. The Scout prowls ahead to investigate any lurking threats before they can attack the unwary. So that's pretty cool, because we only have this willpower value of 1. So now we can actually move to blue spaces, and the chances are pretty high that we meet some pyramid enemies there, but we could evade them now. So that's a good one. Okay. Then we come here to the Psycho, who is doing really good until now. That is a 1. Okay, well, he could move here to the Titan Manufactorum. The problem is he's not very strong, so this could be a little dangerous. He could also move here. Well, and in the end, he will probably simply do nothing. I'm not sure this makes sense. Well, I think I will try my best and move here. Maybe I'm lucky. So, let's see what we got here. Well, that seems good. That is a mutant renegade. Looks awesome. Reminds me a little on the Borg. So he's got that strength of 1. If you lose this battle, lose 1 influence. Abhor the mutant and smite it from your presence, lest it pollute your soul. Good. So let's see. It attacks. And that's not so good. That's just a 2. So we have a good chance to do that. Yeah, simply roll a die. And I made it. It's an exploding die, but I don't have to roll anymore. So now I have 5 trophy points, and I won that hard battle here, and I liberated the Forge World. So now I can keep this card as a completed mission or take it as an ally asset. So my asset limit is only 3. So I think what I'll do is I'll keep it as a mission. If I would keep it as an asset, it would give me a bonus of 3 for skill tests. But skill tests only concerning willpower. Okay, fine, and then it's the assassin. And she is on a space with a threat icon, so she can place another character token on this mission card. And then just wait a minute. Actually, I forgot, he can now draw another mission card, because he does not have an active mission anymore. And in the experience phase, which is the last phase of your turn, you can then draw a mission card. And that's Spread the Light. Shine the light of the Emperor into the darkness. When you acquire this mission card, place 1 character token on a space with a red threat icon and 1 character token on a different space with a blue threat icon. If you are on a space with one of the tokens during your acquire asset step, collect the token and place it on this card. Both character tokens are on this card. That is the objective. So let's see. This is green player. So it said a blue and a red one. Red one is not good. We're pretty weak in red. Anyway, where is this player? He's here. Well, this is not so easy. We don't want to go here. This guy is too strong, I think. So we might place 1 here, and the blue one simply here, I guess. Both here in the Hive world, Volgast. So yeah, but actually we're now going on here with this with the assassin. That is a 1. Well, this is not so good. He could move here. That's not strong. He could also move here. Well, maybe actually she will do this. She moves here to the lair of the Vexigar. So she has to roll a die, and it should be a 4 or higher. That's a 3. This is bad. Simply says lose 1 life. Damn. Okay, she's also down at 2, which is not good. So maybe we should go in this direction here, because here at the St. Antia's Sanctuary you can heal. That might be a good idea. Okay, again the Tech Priest now. And remember, our mission is to collect these tokens there. A 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's both not really good. So I think I move here into the darkened glade and draw a red card. Gothnop. Okay. Wonderful looking orc who's attacking me. If you win this battle, gain 1 influence. What you gonna do now? Here comes a Crumpin. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, but let's face it. 4, so this guy has only a 5, so we have a chance to beat him. We are at 2. So let's see. That's not enough. It's also a 5, so it's a standoff. That means we don't lose any life points, but the turn is over and we don't get the trophy. That's a little unlucky. Okay. So now it's the Psyker. And he might want to go here somewhere. That's a 4. That's good. That's a good start. So he can move here to the Volgast spaceport. And we draw a blue card. And that is a Fallen Inquisitor. With a strength of 3. If you lose this battle, discard your active mission instead of losing 1 life. If you win this battle, draw 1 mission card and 1 influence. Okay, so let's see. Well, we have an additional, because of this Ecclesiarchy Korzak item here. We have a strength of 7 or willpower of 7, and he only has a willpower of 3, so we might have a good chance to win this. So that's a 7. Yeah, we've won that easy. Not easy. Just made it. We have an 8. Okay, so that's pretty good now. And now I can draw a mission card and 1 influence. Okay. So this says fight to the end. Your life value is 1 at the start of your experience phase. This is the objective. Well, this is definitely not a mission card that I like, so I will discard that. And I will keep this mission here. I think that's a better one. And then I gain 1 influence, which is good. I'm a rich kid actually, and I can also take this token here and place it on the mission card. And now I can level up because I can trade 6 trophy points for 1 level. If there are additional points left, I lose them. So I lose 1 point here because these are 7. Anyway, I think it's worth it. So I give these 2 cards away, and now I can take this thing here and move it to the next level, like this. And then we see here what rewards we gain for leveling up. This is a blue skill and that is a yellow skill improvement. So we have now quite a good willpower of 7, which is really good, and a 2, cunning of 2. But okay, that's a start. So actually we are doing really good. Now we see the assassin. She's pretty weak, so it might be a good idea to move in the direction here of the St. Angia's sanctuary. Well, that's a 6. That's not too bad. So she moves here. And this is the Eldar Falcon Squadron. So she's got to draw 2 yellow cards. Well, that's pretty cool. She's got a needle rifle, but she can't use this not right now because the first thing is the enemy. That is a warp-tainted navigator with a strength of 1. If you lose this battle, you can only move 1 space during your next turn instead of resolving your movement phase normally. Okay, so this guy is not that strong. Yeah, we could use the Force Sword, but that would cost us 1 charge. So I think I won't do this. I will fight this the normal way. So he attacks, and he's got a 5, and I got a 3. So I would need a 3 to beat him. Ah, yeah, made it. Awesome. Very good. So I killed him. And now I can pick up this needle rifle. And it comes with 2 charges. Fine. So I say we do 1 more turn, and then I will load this up. So it's now him, and well, he's not really doing good actually. Yeah. So let's see. That is a 2. Yeah, we probably don't want to go here to the Great Unclean One. So I think I will move to the Webway Portal. And then we have to draw okay, we could move to a space with a Forgotten Portal card in the next turn, but there is no such card on this on the board now. So first we draw simply what kind of card we have to resolve. That is a 5, so that's a red card, which is not so great. Come on. Okay, we'll see. A Death Guard Plague Marine. If you lose this battle, draw 1 corruption card. Well, this is not exactly great, but no, I can only evade Tyranid enemies with this guy. Okay, so Let's see. He attacks. Well, that's a 6, so we got to be really good. We need a 5 to gain a standoff. Only a 6 would win this battle. Ah! Damn. Again, we lose. So we lose a life point. And this guy, well, discard all threat cards remaining on this space at the end of your turn. So this card goes away. But we have to draw a corruption card. And this is also something you don't have in Talisman. This is new here. So that says now Ironheart Skin. So that would be a good card to prevent losing life during strength battles. But we see that number here on the upper right, the 3. That is called activation number. So what we do is we count the corruption cards we already have, and if the activation number is equal or less than the number of cards that we have, then the just drawn corruption card is activated. Otherwise, if the number is higher than the number of cards we have, the card is placed face down. So right now we don't have any card, so the card will not activate. It's placed face down, and in the next for now on we have 1 corruption card. If you ever have 6 corruption cards, the character is he simply is tempted by the evil forces, and he will leave the game. He's killed instantly. So there is no return. He doesn't come back in St. Angios or something. He simply goes away. He has lost. Okay. Then we have here our Psyker, and well, he wants to go here to the wasteland. That would be pretty useful. That's a 2. That's not quite enough, but he can go here to the outskirts, and because he's pretty strong in willpower, so we draw a blue card. And that's Tyranid Prime. The funny thing is, this is one of these, well, let's say exceptions. You have a strength battle, although this is a blue card. So in this case we have a problem. If you lose this battle, place this card on the Tyranid invasion space. Okay. Oops. So let's see what we can do here. We only have a strength of 1. So first, this guy will attack. He's got a strength of 5. So let's see. So this is an 8. Okay, I think what I do now is I will play the Iron Discipline. And so now I'm at 7. And then, well, my die explodes, so I can roll again, and if I roll a 2 now, I will win this battle. Ah, come on, this is unbelievable. So this is a standoff, and this is painful because I wasted this great card. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was not lucky at all. Well, fine. Okay. Well, at least we don't lose any life points. And now it's the assassin. And she now starts here on a space with a threat icon. So she could place now the third character token on this mission card. And that means the mission is accomplished. And now at the end of the game, at the end of this turn, during the experience phase, she can I think that's the point when she can fulfill this mission. Let's see. Experience phase, may spend trophies. No, actually not. No, I think we can do this right away because the objective is fulfilled. So I think right now this mission is actually accomplished. And it says reward, gain 1 attribute of your choice. Okay, so what I do is I think I will collect willpower. So I'm here at 4. Guess that's not too bad. Okay. And then let's roll the die. This is a 3. We don't want to go to the mutant world, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we could move here and simply evade Gothnob. Maybe that's the best we can do. Yeah, I think this is what I'll do. It's not very heroic, but I don't know what else to do now. Still, I want to go to St. Anxious Sanctuary, but there is no way to do this right now, so I will move here, evade this guy, and this is now the end of the assassin's turn, and she can draw another mission card, of course. And that says, stop the walk. The orc forces are gathering faster than anticipated. We must smite these foul Xenos before they unleash their full strength. Win a battle against an orc enemy. Oh my god, this will not be so easy because we're weak in strength. So let's see. Reward, gain 1 cunning. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to do this. Maybe I move here to the Ultramar Emissary and draw another mission card. Let's see about that. Okay, so I think we're done here. And I also think it's well kind of obvious that the Psyker is now the most successful player. I mean, he already accomplished 1.5 missions basically. He's got 2 items. And he's got this amazingly strong ability to draw power cards at the end of every turn. So in some way this seems to be, well, maybe a little overpowered. She's also very strong because of her evading ability, but this guy really has to fight. I mean, he's not, I don't know, maybe I'm playing him wrong. Maybe I should try to acquire more items, but this is not so easy for me. Okay, fine. So yeah, I hope to see you in one of my next rounds. Until then, bye.